More J. Cole news. Y'all thought it was over after the fall off. We get some more J. Cole news. By the way, J. Cole, I gotta give you kudos. That trunk sale, like you going around selling the CDs of the album in the trunk, bro, that is so tough. Oh, that is tough. My nigga, that's tough, bro. I was so jealous. I'm not gonna lie, I was sitting here like, man, that would be so dope, bro. I know some niggas, y'all don't give a fuck about CDs. Y'all never grew up in that time. The little time I had with them CDs. Bro, imagine going, I get a nice picture with J. Cole. I buy a nice little CD. He signs that motherfucker. Bro, I'll go frame that. I'll have me a lovely little time. Oh, that. I was so jealous, man. Oh, my Lord. I was so jealous. Anyways, we ain't here to talk about me and my issues in life. If we have time for that, maybe I'll let you know. But anyways, besides all that, we have a little bit of an update. So the fall off, probably was supposed to be J. Cole's final album, but it's not. And let me tell you why. Because J. Cole provides update on the status of It's a Boy. So this project was supposed to come out, I believe, before the fall off. In general, to make this the last proper album of J. Cole's career. But again, I guess because it didn't come out and they didn't have time. So he speaks about it and he kind of reassures us that, oh, that's still going to come out. So again, even though this is technically the fall off, I guess we're getting that in some way or form before it's all said and done and he stops rapping, like making albums. I'm pretty sure if the right person calls J. Cole to hop on a feature, he'll hop on a feature. You know what I'm saying? But anyways. J. Cole recently spoke about his plans for the future of his career during an AMA with fans on social media. Uh, Ask me anything if you didn't know what that means. J. Cole says that he's still going to release his mixtape It's a Boy despite planning to step away from his own music after dropping the fall off. Last Friday, with Cole having described that project as his final album, fans have been nervous that they may never get to hear It's a Boy. Clarifying his plans during a recent Ask Me Anything, Cole confirmed that he still wants to put out the project. He said, "No, it's not scrapped," he wrote. "It will release. We almost put it out before the album, but with the birthday Blizzard tape and 24-song album, we was like, it's a lot of music to process," which is fair. I do respect that, but again, cause you again, and maybe the way he's speaking, it sounds like that project is done, so he's not gonna go and drop more music for it. And hey, this is 24 songs. There's probably songs that didn't make the cut of the fall off. He might throw a couple of them on there. But even when I do hope he goes like on a tour, one last tour, I guess, like the fall off tour, I guess. To make all said and done. Little song. But again, with that being said though, so I'm guessing we might get that maybe later on this year. You could just say 2026 is the last year I'm putting out music. You could just switch it up and just drop that for us as well. You know what I'm saying? Which I do get. Again, I feel like It's a Boy was planned, but again, maybe for the story narrative, he wanted to put out the birthday Blizzard thing. So again, I get it. Maybe he should have dropped it at maybe when we got to October, September of 2025, like September, October 2025, could have put that out, and then he could have did Birthday Blizzard and all this shit, but hey, I digress. But then also with an artist like J. Cole, like, even with the mixtape, bro, if you put out a mixtape and it fed his audience and fed us as an audience, it's like, yeah, you could have held off on the fall off even longer then, so anyways. Despite wanting the fall off to serve as his final studio recording, Cole says he's not done with music altogether. Elsewhere in the Ask Me Anything, he explained, "Thank you, it means a lot. I got a genuine love for music, and the blessing in dropping this album is that I'm highly inspired. I have no interest in making more J. Cole albums, but my passion and excitement right now is in producing," which makes sense because he executive produces a lot of his albums, to be fair. "I will write, I will record when it hits me, release new music if the spirit says to do so, but the fall off is a project I won't try to top. As for what producing for other artists will look like," he added in another message, "I want to make beats, produce for other artists, and even if I'm not making the beat, just helping to craft the vision. That's a big passion of mine that I haven't been able to lock in on, because for years my focus was on me and my story. I think my gift is maybe even greater when I'm in more of a selfless role." Cole dropped The Fall Off on February 6th, and his seventh studio album is already shaping up to be a massive success. with Talk of Trust projecting it will sell between 260,000 to 300,000 album equivalent units during the first week of availability, which is very good. Very good. And salute to Cole. Salute to Cole. A standard bearer of 2026. A lot of y'all boys. Cole said y'all niggas ain't making no noise. He dropped and he made some noise. You heard me. So, again, we got to give it to Cole. I think Rocky had a good first week as well. I think he did as well. But anyways. What do y'all think about this? Y'all ready for J. Cole to step back from music and start producing and doing his thing behind the mic, or y'all still waiting for it? Also, when the fuck is we gonna get this It's a Boy? I feel honestly, if I'm J. Cole, I mean, don't detox us like Dr. Dre was, but I don't think you need to drop this in general. I don't know, maybe just randomly throw it up on your fucking your website randomly one of these days. So again, we could go listen to it, but yeah, I don't really think that. And I respect the fact is like I'm not even here to try to top the fall off. If I want to write, if I want to do music and I'm feeling it, my spirit is telling me to, then I'll do it. But for now, I just want to play the background. And honestly, we have seen that, especially maybe you could say that was some of the thing with Dreamville as a label. If J. Cole steps back and like song like when Dreamville does Revenge of the Dreamers, I'm pretty sure like he'll hop on a song here and there. But anyways, with that being said, or he'll produce on a song. But with that being said, though, maybe he could be more of a figurehead, kind of sit down, lock in with his artists, see what they need and shit like that, and maybe for like the Jids and whoever else to really do their thing. Maybe that's what it is. But we'll see exactly what goes on with this situation. But like I said, what did y'all feel about the fall off? We supposed to get another mixtape, so it ain't done just yet. We got a little bit more, boy. We'll see what happens. Comments down below, links in the description. Like and subscribe. I'm sorry about that, Big Cat Beezy. I'm gone, you heard me? Schlimes on P-Shells, gang. Aye.